Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome to another tips and tricks video on Clash Royale. So, guys, on today's video, I'll be showing you guys the first card you need to stop using in Clash Royale as a beginner. All right, if you guys already know, actually, I'm still new to the game. And yes, I found this card kind of like the worst card because for me, these are not the best card you need to use if you actually want to win every game as a beginner. So, these are my top worst card in Clash Royale that you need to stop using. All right, so going to my collection, number one worst card I would ask anyone to stop using should be this guys, the battle ram. So the main reason why I don't really advise you to use these guys is because they don't actually attack anyone coming. All what they do is, you see this thing they carry right now, they have to go ahead and drop it in order for them to fight anyone close to them. So if you go ahead and use these guys, trust me, they're kind of like the worst card to use. So this card is not advisable to use. And yes, this is my top one worst card. So the next worst card you need to use as a new player is the Royal Giants. All right, so this card might be very strong. This card might be very powerful, but the Royal Giant is not a card you actually need to push with as a beginner. Because why? Before you go ahead and get to the enemy tower, your damage has already reduced and you already lost so much damage before you even do anything. So Real Giant is kind of like the worst card I would advise you to use if you're actually playing Clash Royale for the new time. All right. For the meantime, if you just go and start the game, is not advisable to use. It's kind of like the worst card to use. All right. So coming in next to the number three worst card to use in the game should be the Giant. Yeah. And if you go ahead and start the game, when I go and start this game for the first time, I went ahead to have this card and I noticed that whenever this card is moving, he does not really do any damage until it goes ahead to reach a tower or actually get close to a something built on the ground. So it's mostly anything that is built on the ground is what it only attacks. It doesn't really attack anyone coming. It doesn't really fight anyone except from something mounted on the ground and also the two tower close to him. So that's why I say this card is probably the worst card you need to use as a beginner in Clash Royale. But if you kind of like a card that really goes ahead to give you defense, yes, it might like it. One more thing I said I like this card about is it goes ahead to use 5 points units of your card. So this one costs you 5 points units, and the Rare Giants also costs you 6 points units. That is like you wasting 6 points of your card in order to respond some funny guys. Yeah, this guy doesn't really cost much, but they are still not best to use. All right. So this is like my this card. These are like my kind of my worst card. I would advise you to go ahead and use as a new beginner in Clash Royale. All right, guys. Find this video helpful, guys. People to go ahead and like this video, and please go ahead and hit that button down below for more videos like this. Just to let you guys know, I'm still in Arena 8. I'm very close to unlocking the next arena in order to rank up. All right, thanks for watching the video. Peace out, and yes, have a great day.